You've just come into a large sum of money. Maybe it's an inheritance, a business sale, or you finally won that lottery you've been playing for years. Now, the question burning in your mind is, how much of this can I actually put into my Lloyds Bank account? Is there a limit? Will red flags go up? Are you going to get a call from someone asking where it all came from? It's a question a lot of us have, but rarely ask out loud. We hear whispers of money laundering regulations and deposit limits, but the exact details often remain shrouded in mystery. Today, we're going to demystify that. First, let's address the elephant in the room. There isn't a strict upper limit on how much you can deposit into a Lloyds Bank account. You can, theoretically, deposit millions. However, the reality is a little more nuanced. Banks are legally obligated to prevent money laundering and terrorist financing. This means they're required to conduct due diligence on large transactions. So, what triggers this due diligence? Well, there's no magic number. It's more about the context and the consistency of your deposits. A sudden, unusually large deposit, especially if it's out of character for your typical banking activity, will raise eyebrows. Lloyds, like all UK banks, operates under the regulations set by the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, and HMRC. These regulations mandate that banks report suspicious activity. This includes large cash deposits, frequent large transfers, and anything that suggests money laundering. Now, if you're depositing a large sum, be prepared to answer some questions. Lloyds might ask for proof of the source of funds. This could include documentation like a sales contract, inheritance paperwork, or a lottery win confirmation. Providing this information up front can streamline the process and prevent delays. It's also worth noting that cash deposits have a lower threshold for triggering scrutiny compared to electronic transfers. Large cash deposits, especially in denominations that suggest an attempt to avoid detection, are a major red flag. Electronic transfers, while still subject to scrutiny, offer a clearer audit trail. For regular day-to-day banking, you're unlikely to encounter any issues. However, if you're dealing with substantial sums, it's always best to be prepared. Communicate with your bank proactively. If you know you'll be making a large deposit, give them a heads up. They can guide you through the process and ensure everything runs smoothly. Remember, the goal isn't to stop you from accessing your money, it's to protect the financial system from illegal activities. Transparency is key. Being open and honest about the source of your funds will go a long way in ensuring a hassle-free transaction. In essence, while there's no hard and fast limit, large deposits will trigger scrutiny. Be prepared to provide documentation and communicate with your bank. Understanding the regulatory framework will help you navigate these transactions with confidence. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.